These are the things that I like to do midweek when I might not have all the time in the world, or even just I find them really easy to incorporate into my daily schedule anyway. I think self-care is a daily practice. It's not something that you ignore and neglect for weeks and then you get so stressed out you have to spend a whole day like at home vegging out, watching Netflix, having a bath. Not that that's a bad thing if that happens. Having small things peppered throughout your schedule and throughout your daily work routine that just gives something back to yourself is amazing for your overall like health and well-being during the week. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is my skincare routine. I love having a skincare routine and I really like to make sure that every trace of makeup is off my face and my face is really clean and also moisturised and nourished, and it makes such a huge difference in not only the appearance of my skin, it makes my skin glow more and feel just supple and smooth, especially in winter when it gets colder and my skin can get really dry and dehydrated. Having a skincare routine is also like a little bedtime ritual for me. Just as my makeup routine in the morning is my like morning work ritual, and it gets me pumped for the day, it gets me in the mood to go to work and to be like switched on. My skincare routine at night, it helps me wind down, especially if I can really take my time, massage my face, like put some really nice oils on that smell like a spa. And with that, I would also say my second midweek self-care tip is an early night. It's so obvious and so simple, but it's one of the best things I can do for my self-care during the week. If I'm busy, if I'm up early to go to the gym before work, getting enough sleep is so important to me. The third thing is a simple morning routine. So I have a whole playlist about morning routines, and for me that is getting up and having a big glass of water and hydrating. It is making a cup of tea and drinking it in bed with a good self-help personal development book, usually something about business, but sometimes it could be, you know, like more spiritual stuff about health, just anything that I'm interested in reading really. So reading that in bed and just having that moment to myself and just relaxing and easing myself into the day, easing myself awake. Then I love to do a short 5-minute meditation, and sometimes I will also do a little tapping. Again, I've done videos about both, so I will try and link as much as possible below. Tapping's really good if you're stressed about something in particular. So it's very targeted self-care really, because there is a tapping video for every situation on the internet. There is a tapping video for loads of different illnesses and ailments. There's tapping videos for depression, anxiety, insomnia, stress with work, stress with money, clients, stress with relationships and families, self-confidence, body image. There's just a tapping video for almost every scenario you are struggling with on YouTube. So go and check them out. They are amazing and it's an amazing way to start your day. What I'm getting at is my morning routine, it's 45 minutes or so to myself, and then I can either work out later in the day or do my exercise after I've done that. So it's like a couple of hours before I need to start my day. And I keep it simple and I stick to the things that make a difference to me. So for you, that might be getting up in the morning and meditating for 10 minutes before you get in the shower. Just something so simple and is an amazing way to give yourself some self-care. Literally first thing before you have to think about anyone else. My fourth one is simple dishes and meal prepping. So cooking is not something a lot of us have time for during the week, and if we do, we want to keep it simple and quick. Two of my favourite dishes to do during the week are stir fries, which I'm sure you'll know if you watch my food diary videos. I make a lot of stir fries during the week. And things like fajitas. Everyone's health is so individual, but I know that I feel better when I can cook a simple meal for myself that has protein, that has veggies in. I'm so much better setting aside half an hour to make and eat that than I am working into the evening or being too focused on something else, and then it gets to 9 p.m. and I've not eaten and I end up eating a packet of crisps for tea. It's just not a good situation and I don't feel good when that happens. Anything I make, I usually make more than I need, so I have leftovers, because self-care is doing something really kind for your future self. And when I make a big pan of fajita mix and the next day I have a really busy day and I can literally whip up my lunch in 2 minutes and have something tasty and healthy to eat, I am so thankful for myself, and that is amazing self-care, just fueling your body and making sure that you have some good proper food to eat during the day. And the fifth and final self-care tip for midweek is doing something out of the ordinary. So this doesn't have to be like really time consuming, but I do like to treat myself every now and then and just do something a bit different. So if you're someone who always waits till your day off or the weekend to think about fun, going on a date night, sometimes I'll organise to like go around to my friend's house or go out with my friend for lunch, or like next week on Thursday me and my mum are just going shopping. And yes, I'm lucky that I can work my schedule in that way, but even if you work a 9 to 5, you can meet your friend on your lunch hour and go for lunch together. Just doing something out of the ordinary to switch it up is really fun, and you'll be so glad you did it. You'll be so glad that you made that time for yourself during the week. So these are just some things that I like to do and some ideas. Hopefully you've picked up some fun things that you might like to try. Let me know if you are going to try any of them, and also let me know what you like to do for self-care during the week. I'd love to know. Leave that in a comment below. You can also reach out to me on all my social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at cat_Horrocks, and if you just search Cat Horrocks on Facebook, you'll find me as well. So you can follow me on all of them. You can also join our community. My email list is free to join, and you'll be part of all the behind the scenes stuff. You'll get a motivational letter in your inbox every Monday morning, and you'll also never miss another video or a blog post. So join that. I will leave the link below, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!